The Vikings pull off the monumental upset. They beat the San Francisco 49ers, who I considered the best team in the league heading into tonight. Vikings beat the Niners. Final score 22-17. The Vikings are legit back in the thick of things. At 3-4, this bum-ass NFC conference, they are right there as far as in the conversation to where they can maybe control their own destiny. There are so many good things to take away from this game. And quite honestly, we the fans, we've been waiting for this all season long. We finally got it in week 7, even though it still came down to the wire. But that was a fun game to watch. First off, the defense, bend but don't break. Christian McCaffrey was pretty much held in check. Yes, he did score a touchdown, but he averaged 3 yards per carry. He had the fumble the first drive. Jordan Hicks, Danielle Hunter, they were getting after it. Cam Bynum had 2 interceptions. All in all, the Vikings defense had 3 takeaways. You add in the Jake Moody missed field goal turnover on down, so 4 turnovers. Cam Bynum had back-to-back interceptions the final 2 San Francisco drives. Incredible. And then you look at Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, the last couple of games, has been playing pretty poorly, where he musters up one really good possession against subpar teams, and that's enough to win the game. Today he was locked in. After that forced throw, the first possession to Jordan Addison, because that was just a play where Kirk was so locked in on number 3. Charvarius Ward was at the line of scrimmage ready to meet up with Jordan Addison to jam him instantly. So it wasn't there, but Kirk locked on to him the entire time and forced the throw. The ball got ripped out of Addison's hands for an interception. But after that, Kirk Cousins was locked in. He was playing freely, even with Addison being out for a while for a good part of that game. He's like, you know what, that's fine. I'll throw it to Brandon Powell. How about that? And still made plays. Brandon Powell, by the way, this man had 4 catches on 5 targets, 64 yards, averaged 16 yards per reception. He was great. TJ Hawkinson was focused. No drop passes from him. He had 86 yards receiving to complete tight end weekend. And the offensive line, I'm counting now. This is the 3rd straight game where I'm like, the offensive line, they're pretty damn good. Put it to you like this. Their defensive line, San Francisco, they have just a super stout up front. Eric Armstead, Javon Hargrave, and Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa, to start the game, was playing on the left side opposite of the right tackle, Brian O'Neill. And then after a while, in the second half, he switched over to the right side across from the left tackle, Christian Darrisaw. Nick Bosa didn't do a damn thing tonight. I forgot he was even there. In fact, when he finally did switch over to Christian Darrisaw's side, Darrisaw put him in the ground multiple times. This seals the deal for me that, again, as long as Christian Darrisaw can stay healthy, this man is going to reset the market at left tackle. His next contract, are you kidding me? And Jordan Addison. Listen, man, when we drafted him out of USC, I said, this is going to be an elite 1-2 punch at wide receiver with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. This is going to be the likes of Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. It's going to be like that. And to start this season, KJ Osborne was basically exactly out snapping Jordan Addison. Well, with Justin Jefferson hurt, you have no choice but to play Jordan Addison. This man, 10 targets, 7 catches, 123 yards, 2 touchdowns. He should have had 3 touchdowns. Because there was that one play where he was wide open. There were 2 defenders, both on average, I would say, anecdotally speaking, 5 yards away from him. All Kirk had to do was just, boom, throw it in right down the middle. Instead, he led him a little bit too far left. But to end the first half where it looked like it was going to be an interception by Ward, and Addison made up for that first turnover or that first takeaway by San Francisco, ripping the ball away from Charvarius Ward and running down 60 yards for the score. Incredible. This man has Stefon Diggs level talent. I don't give a damn what nobody says. How many times have we seen before Stefon Diggs just forced his way out, the deep pass from Kirk Cousins? Because when Kirk Cousins is playing loose, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. It's just a matter of mentally, is he there or not? But how many times have we seen where Kirk Cousins, the deep pass to Stefon Diggs, the electricity, and just the big time plays, and the high completion percentage for how deep you're throwing the ball? That's Jordan Addison. Justin Jefferson, he's the best receiver in the league. He's going to get you those boom breaks of 15, 17, 18 yards, maybe 20 yards here or there. Jordan Addison is the bomb to this offense that takes it over the top. That was the Jordan Addison game. We're going to remember this forever. This 1-2 punch at receiver, and I said this during the live stream, I wasn't around for the Chris Carter, Randy Moss days. This is going to be better than any Stefon Diggs, Adam Thielen connection, Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen connection. Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison is going to be must-see TV. I swear, bro. KOC. When Justin Jefferson is healthy, and if you find a way to put KJ Osborne as the wide receiver 2 over Jordan Addison, we're going to have some problems. That boy is a stone cold killer.